Corey and we were close for a while. And then Kylie and I had a big sister fight, and he tried to intervene into it. And so that caused a little problem between us. We apologized and we got over it, but it just kind of stayed here. It never really did this. So I think sometimes that's what makes these family trips really important, because then it gives Corey and I the opportunity to slow down and actually spend some time together and slowly do that.
Girls, Kris Jenner has reportedly taken extreme measures to prevent her daughter Kendall Jenner from continuing her contentious relationship with Corey Gamble. According to sources, Kris has now evicted Kendall from her house as a last warning to put an end to her relationship with Corey permanently. This startling action by Kris demonstrates the lengths she will go to in order to keep her family united and to safeguard what she believes to be Kendall's future. Normally the most quiet member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kendall is suddenly embroiled in a very public and personal family dispute. What started out as an exhilarating love story has now devolved into a painful mother-daughter stalemate. Fans are waiting impatiently to find out if Kendall will pursue her love for Corey or attempt to mend her family's bond. Kris and Kendall's conflict over Corey has been smoldering for some time. Kris, who previously had a strong relationship with Corey, has never been afraid to voice her disapproval of Kendall and Corey's relationship. The news of their engagement sent Kris over the edge, making her wonder about Corey's motivations and how he would affect Kendall's future. According to family insiders, Kris has confronted Kendall about her relationship with Corey on several occasions. At first, Kris reportedly tried a softer approach, expressing her concerns as a mother who only wants the best for her daughter, but Kendall remained firm in her decision to be with Corey. Kris has a reputation for managing every detail of her family's lives and careers, especially Kendall. Now that Kendall's choice of partner has hit so close to home, Kris feels that Corey's influence is jeopardizing not only Kendall's happiness, but also the reputation of the entire family. Following what some say were weeks of increasing tension, Kris's strategies changed from soft persuasion to hard ultimatums. According to reports, Kris took the difficult choice to ask Kendall to leave her house. The stress in a heartbreaking chat between Corey Gamble and Kendall, Kris revealed that although she loves Kendall, she cannot accept a relationship with Corey and feels that ending things is best for Kendall. According to individuals close to the family, Kendall was shocked by her mother's ultimatum and felt deceived and hurt by the dramatic choice. Heartbroken and unsure of what to do next, Kendall departed Kris' house. Although Kris's decision to expel Kendall may appear drastic, family friends speculate that it may be a reflection of Kris's long-standing concerns about Corey's intentions. She is resolved to make a strong statement in the hopes that the shock of being expelled will cause Kendall to reevaluate their relationship. Although Kris is aware that Kendall is self-sufficient and has her own house, her choice serves as a sad reminder that Kris's affection for her family is accompanied with strong limits. Many have been surprised by Kendall's relationship with Corey because of her quiet and independent personality, but those close to her say she is deeply in love with him and believes he is a loyal and supportive partner. Being forced to choose between her relationship with Corey and her family's approval has left her in a difficult situation, according to friends, who say Kendall is determined to support Corey, but is devastated that her mother has taken such a strong stand against their relationship. According to reports, Kendall has expressed to friends that although she can appreciate Kris's worries, she wants her mother would let her make her own decisions for Kendall because this relationship is about love and happiness, not Kris Jenner's increased unease with Corey's defiance or rebellion. She wishes her mother will give Corey another chance because she believes Kris's disapproval stems from miscommunications and past grudges. Fans' reactions to the revelation of Kris's activities are mixed, but pals claim Kendall is terribly hurt but is still stubborn, maintaining that no one, not even her mother, will control her love life. Some people feel sorry for Kris because they perceive her as a concerned mother who merely wishes to keep her daughter from potentially making a mistake. A fan wrote, "Since a mother always knows what's best and is aware of what's happening with Corey, Kris is only watching out for Kendall. Kris probably knows Corey better than anyone else because she's been there herself, so she doesn't want Kendall to suffer." However, some fans believe Kris has gone too far, claiming that Kendall is an adult who can make her own decisions and ought to be free to pursue her own happiness. A fan posted, "Kris, should let Kendall live her life as she is an adult, and her mother shouldn't be in charge of her relationships. Another said even if it's not what Kris wants, Kendall should be allowed to love anyone she wants. Fans are eagerly awaiting the drama to unfold and whether Kendall and Kris can salvage their relationship following this abrupt turn of events, as the debate has rekindled conversations on social media about family dynamics, independence, and the extent parents will go to protect their kids. Throughout the drama, Kory has been conspicuously silent, a move that has only served to feed the rumors. Some interpret Kory's quiet as a show of respect, since they think he doesn't want to aggravate Kris or intensify the argument. However, some view his quiet as odd, questioning whether he is purposefully avoiding attention to avoid greater investigation. According to Kory's close friends, he is extremely hurt by Kris's accusations and actions. He has allegedly told them that he loves Kendall and never meant to cause conflict in the family. Kory thinks that his relationship with Kendall is real and that the drama with Kris is a misunderstanding, but he also understands that his previous relationship with Kris complicates matters and respects Kendall's decision to handle things her way. Now that Kendall is facing this conflict head-on, the question is whether she will decide to stay with Kory in spite of her mother's wishes, or if pressure from her family will ultimately influence her choice. According to friends, Kendall is conflicted, but believes that leaving Kory would be a betrayal of her happiness. According to some insiders, Kendall might decide to cut ties with Kory in order to mend her relationship with Kris. According to sources close to Kris, she feels Kory is abusing Kendall's love and may have hidden agendas in Kris's eyes. While some people think she will stick by her decision to pursue her happiness even if it means facing her family's disapproval for Kris, this ultimatum isn't about control. Rather, it's about a mother's instinct to protect her daughter. As a last effort to help her see reason and end what she perceives to be a harmful relationship, she kicked Kendall out. Although Kris is adamant about standing her own, many close to her say she is very affected by the family dispute and wishes things were different. Kris's friends say that she hopes this decision will make Kendall reconsider her relationship with Kory, but they also say that Kris loves her daughter and is praying that they can mend their bond once the dust settles. Will Kris and Kendall be able to move past their differences, or will this conflict create a permanent rift between mother and daughter? Kris has made it clear to her family that she will always protect them, even if it means making difficult decisions that could hurt them in the short term. Your opinions regarding Kendall's reaction, split between family remarks and Kory. Thank you for watching Celeb Talks. Don't forget to subscribe because you won't want to miss a second of the ongoing Kardashian-Jenner family turmoil.